I'm back, and today I'm going to be making some scones, but these are a bit different. I've never done them like this. So we're going to be using cottage cheese. So they're cottage cheese and chive scones. So let's give it a go. Okay, so the first thing we need is 230 grams of plain flour, and to that we're going to add 60 grams of unsalted butter, which is cubed and chilled. And then we are going to rub this together. Okay, once all the butter has been worked into the flour, we're going to add the dry ingredients. So we've got a teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to add 60 grams of cheese. So the recipe said red Leicester. I haven't got that, so I've got some mature cheddar, low fat of course, and this has been coarsely grated. So I'm going to put most of that in. We're going to save a little bit to go on top. And we've also got a handful of chives which have been chopped. And then we're going to mix this all in. And then we're going to add the wet ingredients. So we've got 80 ml of milk. And we've got 100 grams of cottage cheese. So I went with the low fat version. And then you're just going to go in with your hand and mix this together. So you don't want to overwork it. You just want to get the cottage cheese and the milk combined with the flour mix. Okay, I think that's worked in enough. It's all coming together. So the recipe wasn't very specific about the next bit. So it says to roll out into a log and cut into 6 discs. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I've got a lined baking tray, so I'm going to do it straight on there. So we just shape this into a log. I think, and then cut this into 6. Okay, so I think being careful not to overwork it again, I am just going to try and round these off a bit. There you go, there are some different sizes, but that's what we'll do. So next up we need an egg wash, so we're going to break an egg. Add some salt to it and then give it a mix. Okay, and then we're going to egg wash the top of these. And then we're going to add a little bit of black pepper on top. And sprinkle the remainder of the cheese on top as well. Okay, this is then going to go in the oven at 190 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, these smell great. I'm going to let them cool down for a few minutes and then I'm going to give them a try. Okay, let's give one of these a try then. They are still really warm. Let's break it open. Nice and cooked inside. Now let's give it a try. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's really nice. So quick and simple. Didn't take much effort or time, and they are perfect. Really nice. So I normally put a bit of like low fat spread on them, but straight out the oven you don't need it. They are so good. Yeah, that's it from me. So keep experimenting, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye.